Welcome to Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Akron Zips and the Michigan State Spartans. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Spartans' offense will have the football first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more
Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I gotta say, watching this guy run is giving me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing and getting rid of the football.
Second and inch is a really good time to take a shot. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. The Spartans come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets away from one, finds room. He is in! Touchdown, Sparty!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Zips offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And Deuce Knight will be running the show here. They're putting the fortunes of this offense into his hands. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to pass. Complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Michigan State has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work.
Here we go. Ready.
Now on the option. Quick toss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Wants to throw. It's Knight. Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabs it in the middle. A big stop from this defense as they force a fourth down and a decision coming right now. Now Michigan State wants to stop the clock. It's their second timeout. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring them to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Release to the back. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
That quick slant is a hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing low or high. He can't miss it behind me.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Finds his man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Hand off from the shotgun. There he goes. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Hey, guys, the Akron head coach told me at the half, the message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Thanks, Holly. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
It's complete on the right side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Here's a heat. And it's a sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Here's the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. On the run, it's Jackson. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Out of the backfield, he's open. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now there will be no more timeouts for them to use the rest of the way. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll give it to him again. Makes it past the marker. Got a little grass. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sparty. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Akron offense ready to set up shop. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dropping back, it's Knight. Here's the pressure. And they got Pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, looking to pass.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
They'll run it on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On second and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Sparty! And the punishment has been extended.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's knocked down, short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Hunt is on its way. Just needs a crack to get a return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.